I experienced pain that I have never experienced before in my life, and I started to get these painful attacks in my face, and I went to the doctors and was diagnosed with trigeminal neuralgia, and there's a nerve that runs through supplying your face in 3 branches and then goes down your neck. And some people, I'd read about some people's experience of one of the branches being inflamed and them feeling immense pain, but I was experiencing all the branches being inflamed at the same time. So my face would swell up, it would be very red. It affected my teeth and my gums. I could hardly open my mouth. I'd wake up in the morning, and if I had an attack that began in the night, I couldn't get out of bed. I couldn't cry. It was so painful to even cry. I couldn't drink. I couldn't eat. I couldn't plan my day. I wasn't being a good mum to my children, and felt trapped by the pain. My life came to a standstill. 6 months later, I lost my mum very suddenly, and again the attacks came back with a vengeance, and now they weren't lasting hours or days. They had moved on to lasting for weeks, and one attack lasting for 3 weeks, which left me in a position of feeling suicidal. Totally debilitating, and drained me of all my energy. I felt like I was being wasted down to a nothing. You know, that the most I could ever do was cry, and even that was hugely painful. I went to the GP, and all they could offer was a really sort of heavy duty pharmaceutical drug, which just numbed my entire being and made me so drowsy that I couldn't function properly. And I knew that it felt wrong. It didn't feel like a solution, and I certainly didn't want to live like that, because it wasn't living. I knew that I wasn't addressing the root cause. There was something inside of me that just knew that this wasn't the solution, it wasn't an answer, and it wasn't going to get better if I went down that route. Got in touch with Althea, that our paths crossed, and I am eternally grateful and so appreciative that we found each other, and that I was really ready to make a change in my life, and I wanted rid of this pain. I'd been putting in, fighting and resisting pain that was surfacing, to no avail. That there is another way. If you're in pain right now and you have found Althea too, and you're contemplating whether to work with her, I would say, ask yourself, are you really ready for change? Have you absolutely reached your limit and definitely know that you want life to be different? Then make that step.